Hey, Saul Carter here with Fit Body Bootcamp, and I'm going to go through this part two. I feel like I kind of went off the rails a little bit yesterday, only because I didn't stay specifically on my outline. But I was basically talking about how I had come into Fit Body Bootcamp. I had a real estate brokerage. I was trying to find something a little bit more consistent in cash flow. For me, it was really a business that I just wanted to run and be like this anonymous owner. Um, and that kind of bit me. It kind of bit me because, well, and I'm going to go into a little bit more of that story today. So I'm down in Southern California and I open up. I'm literally a week away from opening up my third location in Orange. Uh, and I get a text message from a trainer that I had that in Manteca. Manteca is my most profitable location. My problem was I was not the man in my own gym, and so I get a text message. Actually, what was funny is I saw on Facebook first. Tomorrow, my dream comes true. I get to open my own gym, and this is he's doing this before he actually even gave in his 2 weeks or anything like that, right? So it's super funny. I mean, just horrible timing on my part. Um, and so anyway, so I'm in the middle of opening up another location. I've got my first location who's got a trainer who has a non-compete clause that is basically spent the last 2 months recruiting people. Well, now what's crazy is he's telling my clients that I don't provide nutritional consultations and I don't do this and I do this. What is super crazy about this is, and these are all life lessons for me, is I was paying him to do that. Like I was literally giving him a salary each month to make sure that every single one of my clients was right on top of their nutrition, and it's super crazy. So instead, I literally am paying him to steal clients from me. So he does this, takes about 30 clients. Um, the long run moral of the story is that he's out of business. Turns out that you know being a dick is not a good business plan. And so anyway, so all that said, this really teaches me something in that because I was not a fitness trainer to begin with. I had a fitness background. I really liked staying in shape. I coached volleyball, all these different things. There's my Cal State Fullerton hat right there. So, but I did not have a personal training certification. I didn't have a real grasp on exactly how our nutrition feeds us or how to service my clients in in uh, in this realm of nutritional consultations, really at the best level to make sure that they're getting good, consistent service. So I have spent the last 2.5 years after this happened, just immersing myself in reading books. I've read, I listen to audiobooks is what I do. I have about 290 books that I've actually listened to, and if they're a good book, I end up buying them so I can quick reference them. That's the one downside to audiobooks is you can't really grab them and like look up a paragraph, right? So anyway, and I have learned so much, and now I've gotten our boot camps to a much more simple place where we have an 8-week nutritional logging program for when you first start on. It's about creating better habits, so you're eliminating something and you're putting something in 1 week at a time. So kind of stacking on top of each other because you can't just do all of this all at once. And still have nutritional consultations unlimited, so people can come in and really get some one-on-one personal attention about what they're doing with their meal planning. Now that said, we can't do it for people, right? So we make these things available. So I'm super excited where we're at. I've spent a long time making sure that I was living up to the standard that I was of my business. I wanted to live up to my business that I had started. Um, when one person comes to me and puts their trust in me as the owner, that says, "Hey, I really want to I want to get to a place where I'm healthier, where I'm no longer diabetic. I get off my CPAP machine. I can play with my kids. You know, I get off. I no longer am a diabetic is super huge. You just don't see people that are enjoying their lives at the level that they should be, that have type 2 diabetes. And you know, I want more for every one of my clients. Now I can't save everybody out there. If I could, I obviously would be much better at marketing, and I'm working on that every single day, because it's our goal to transform 10,000 people's lives by 2020. And with the help of all of you guys as members, and all the members that I have, and new people, and the businesses that we've started to make relationships with, we can make that happen. And you know, I'm super excited about that. It has been a real learning process for me, and every day I'm trying to learn better ways to help people. And what's crazy is that we're not selling crack cocaine. We are not selling Coca-Cola. We're not selling Doritos. We are literally selling health and happiness, right? You would think that people would just knock down our door every single day. Man, why won't you let me work out with you guys? You guys are awesome. You're getting awesome results. And you know, it's crazy to me that we have to fight to get people into our, you know, we have to even market and do all these other things. Obviously, people need to know that we're there before they can just show up. But it's super funny to me. And I say that semi-jokingly, because I know that every business needs to go out there and earn it every single day. But it's, you know, we're not you know, a nightclub or where girls are getting roofied. We're not even a regular gym that is kind of a meat market, right? That's why a lot of women don't go to gyms, is because they feel like they're getting gawked at and leered at 24/7. And you just don't have time to do that at Fit Body Bootcamp. I don't know if anybody's noticed that. And like, you come in, you stretch, and you start working out, and you're hanging on for dear life. You're gonna make it. You make it through, but you're worrying about, at the most, keeping up with that 65-year-old woman next to you, or the guy with 2 knees and a hip replacement next to you, and you're 24 years old, and you're like, holy crap, these guys are killing it, right? So anyway, that's all I have to say about that today. I want to get off my personal high horse there, but this has been a great learning experience for me. I am doing everything I can to grow our business faster and faster. And you know, right now we have our buddy program. I need to do a better job of reaching out and getting our clients to refer us business, because there's no better clients than referrals, and because you get the friends in there and all that other stuff. So we're going to be working on getting another referral program coming up, and you know, counting on the help of our family. And our family is every single person who walks through our door and starts working out with us. And we love each and every one of you, and we want to make sure that we're taking care of every single one of you. If we're not, in any way, shape, or form, text message us in our Facebook group, message us, you know, call us up. We want to make sure that we are doing things right and making things right for you to get the best results humanly possible. And remember, at Fit Body Bootcamp, what we do, we run 30-minute personal guided training workout sessions that are fun, high energy, and burn twice the calories in half the time, and are built for any fitness level. So every single person who watches this video needs to come to Manteca Fit Body Bootcamp or Turlock Fit Body Bootcamp and get on board. All right? I will see you guys soon. Thanks.